Deep in the jungle, as the light begins to fade and the air turns heavy, something shifts in the darkness. You don't hear it. You don't see it, but it sees you, a black panther. Not some mythical creature, but a melanistic leopard in Africa and Asia, or a melanistic jaguar in the Americas. The same apex predator, just cloaked in shadow. Tonight, this silent hunter moves through a world filled with killers, and every encounter could mean life. Or death. First, the jungle floor stirs. From beneath the leaves rises the king cobra, the longest venomous snake on earth. Its hood expands. Its body lifts, and its eyes lock on target. One bite from this serpent delivers a neurotoxin powerful enough to shut down breathing. In minutes, paralysis takes over. There are no second chances, but the panther doesn't panic. It circles, low and controlled, calculating the distance. A cobra can strike in a fraction of a second, but so can a panther. Muscles coil, time slows, and then an explosive blur. If the paw lands first, pinning the head, the fight ends instantly. One crushing bite behind the skull, and the serpent goes limp. But if those fangs connect first, even the jungle's shadow king falls silent. This is not a battle of strength. It's a duel of reflexes. Now, the panther moves toward the river. The air changes here. The ground is softer, the silence heavier. Beneath the surface waits something older than the jungle itself, the Nile crocodile. A prehistoric ambush predator, its eyes barely break the surface. Its body remains perfectly still, capable of waiting for hours, even days. The panther lowers its head to drink, but every instinct is on high alert, because in the water, the crocodile rules. With a burst of unimaginable speed, it can launch upward, jaws snapping shut with bone-crushing force. One grab, one violent death roll, and even powerful animals vanish beneath the surface. The panther knows this territory is not its own. It drinks quickly, steps back, and never turns its back fully to the river. Survival isn't about winning every fight. It's about knowing when not to take one. Far from the river, across the open savanna, another threat roams. The lion, heavier, broader, and built for dominance. A male lion can outweigh a leopard by nearly double. His roar shakes the plains, his mane framing a face built for confrontation. If a black panther meets a lion head-on, the outcome is clear. The lion's size and power give him the advantage. But panthers are not built for pride or territory battles. They are built for precision. They hunt alone, they drag prey up trees, and they move through branches where heavier predators struggle to follow. If tension rises, the panther doesn't roar, it climbs. It disappears into leaves and shadow. The lion may dominate the ground, but the trees belong to the silent one. In another world, the dense rainforest, the melanistic jaguar stands even more powerful. Stockier, with a heavier jaw, its bite force is legendary, capable of piercing skulls and cracking turtle shells. It kills with precision to the brain. But even this version of the black panther has its limits. Imagine the cold north where snow crunches beneath heavy steps. Out of the mist emerges the grizzly bear, 600 pounds of massive shoulders and claws the length of knives. Against something like this, agility meets overwhelming force. The panther might dodge, slash, and evade, but one solid swipe from a grizzly can break ribs instantly. This is not a winnable fight. And again, survival means avoidance. Now shift the scene. Night, cold air, a distant howl. The gray wolf pack moves like a coordinated army. One wolf alone is no match for a black panther. The cat is stronger, more explosive, and has sharper killing tools. But a pack changes everything. Wolves test, they pressure, they exhaust. They don't rush blindly, they surround, wait for weakness, and strike together. The panther, a solo assassin, must rely on stealth and a vertical escape. One wrong step, one moment of fatigue, and numbers overwhelm skill. Across every habitat, one truth remains. The black panther is not invincible. It does not dominate every battlefield or roar the loudest. But it survives. Because it understands something most predators ignore. Power alone is not enough. The wild does not reward ego. It rewards awareness. The black panther hunts from darkness, studies movement, and chooses its targets carefully. It avoids unnecessary conflict and fights only when the odds are in its favor. And when they aren't, it fades back into shadow, back into silence. In a world filled with deadly predators, the black panther's greatest weapon is not its claws or fangs. It is its judgment, because the most dangerous predator in the wild is the one that knows exactly when to strike and exactly when to vanish. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more about the world's most incredible animals, be sure to subscribe.